Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sprint Team 9. I'm your host, Katie. I'm cracking open a bottle to celebrate. Just kidding. Please drink responsibly, y'all, although I will be drinking. Anyway, that's my intro. I'm Katie. Welcome to my channel. So why don't my lovely co-hosts introduce themselves?
Hi, I am Devesha. Yes.
End of story. Just Devesha.
Okie dokie. Hi, I'm Michael CB Chen, and I have a new AuthorTube channel where I do live streams for writing and reading. Thank you.
I'm Laura Nettles. I have a channel called Laura Nettles. I do live write-ins on Monday nights and Wednesday nights, and yeah, I like writing horror and sci-fi and all things like that, I guess. Nice. I don't know.
I'm Miranda. I hope you guys can hear me. I feel like I'm a little laggy, but hopefully that'll sort itself out in a second. My channel is While Miranda Wrote, and that's all I got. Now it's Wallace's turn.
All right, it's Wallace's turn. Hi everybody, I'm Wallissimo. My channel is Wallissimo, and I upload sporadically random AuthorTube content. My main project that I am working on for the next few months on the channel is I have props. I am writing my way through 21 chocolate short stories. This is a chocolate library with 21 chocolate bars that are designed to look like little stories. And I'm writing a short story based off of each chocolate bar. So come on over to my channel if that sounds interesting to you.
Yeah, so those are our co-hosts. Woo! The worst part of the thing done.
Yes. So do you eat the chocolate before or after you finish the story?
Yeah, so it's a whole process, Laura. It's a whole process. Okay. So because there's so I don't love dark chocolate, and so in order to be unbiased, I actually have all the types of chocolate in here, and at the beginning of each, well, it's technically supposed to be a week, but it's been 3 weeks since I've uploaded a video about this, but it's whatever. I pull a type of chocolate at random, and then I pull the chocolate bar out. I look at the cover, I look at the title of the chocolate bar, and then on the inside flap, when you open it up, there's a prompt of what the short story should be about, basically. And then I eat the chocolate, and I take notes about the flavor profile of the chocolate and just random things about that, and I try and incorporate how the chocolate tasted into the story. So usually if it's a dark chocolate, it'll be a darker story versus milk chocolates so far have been sweeter stories. And then I had a white chocolate, and I feel like that's been my most depressing story yet. So make of that what you will. I don't know.
That would have to be a story with snow in it.
Yeah, you want to see the cover? It was called The Icebreaker. And it was I don't know if you can tell, but that's like a ship out on an ocean.
Oh, let's try to make this. Can I do this? Nope, maybe. Oh.
Very nice.
I'm trying to make you bigger, but
don't worry about it. It's fine.
We're not going to mess with the StreamYard gods today.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just say I'm going to try to say hi to like most of the people in the chat, but I do realize there are 54 people here right now. So if I don't get to your comment, I do apologize. I'm not trying to snub you. I promise. Hello to Kate. Oh, am I lagging? Yeah, I am a little bit. It's fine. Hello, Kate. Hello, Emily. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Miguel. Hello, Master Sango. I love your little avatar, though. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Jenna. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Lisa. Hello, Danny. She's made it. Hello, Amber. I know Amber has been on literally like every stream. I don't know how you're still living. Seen you everywhere.
It's impressive.
Hello. It is. Hello, Essie. Hello, Lucy. Hello, Tosh. Hello, Spencer. I've also seen you everywhere. I've seen you kill it. Literally getting 1,000 words a sprint. Holy shit. Hello, Carrie. Hello, Sandra. Sandra? I think it's Sandra. Hello, Petra. Hello, Melanie. And of course, hello to the ruler of us all, Miss Jessica Williamson.
All
Okay.
hail the queen.
All hail the queen. We love her so much. What is everyone working on today? I don't think any of us said anything of what we're working on. I'm working on revisions on my book that I literally finished today because it goes out to betas
We're
on
also
Monday.
working on that bottle of Chardonnay.
I am. I really am. We're about to be good friends.
Well, my main priority is working on staying awake, and then I think I'm gonna try to re-outline my book actually. So,
Ooh,
Yeah.
again?
I mean, I barely did it the first time, so like, are we really saying again? Because it was like not a good outline.
I'll be reading, actually. I'll be reading Geraldine's Alley by Becca C. Smith.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm pretty close to the end. It's awesome so far. I really like
very
it.
Nice.
Highly recommended.
So I'll be going back and forth. I need to reread my third draft of my YA. I don't know what to call it. It's a sci-fi thriller with romance and paranormal. So it's a mush of everything. But because it's writing sprints, I feel bad. So there's actually a anthology out there for 100 word horrors, and so I'll whip one of those up.
Nice.
Wow. I am in draft 4 of my YA contemporary thriller right now. I'm changing the POV, so I am retyping the whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm working on. I'm at the midpoint. It's very exciting. Yeah.
And I know I just did that whole spiel about chocolates, but I will not be working on a chocolate short story. I am instead rewriting / editing / mainly just copy and pasting a new draft of a longer novel that I'm just trying to polish off. It's a young adult, paranormal, slightly romantic, dark academia. I don't know. I should probably hammer that down.
Or just leave it mysterious. We love a good
Yeah.
mystery.
Yeah.
I think you
Also-
kind of did hammer it down.
Oh, well, good. I'm glad that got the.
Unless
the
you want to
point off.
hammer it down some more.
We love a multi-genre book. We really do.
I just feel like I need to be able to say with confidence as opposed to the inherent question marks at the end of each sentence. Is it paranormal? Is it romance? I don't know.
Yeah, like mine's. I've been calling it a YA paranormal sci-fi, but there's not much science. It's in
Yeah.
space.
Yeah.
It's on a different planet in an underwater colony that live in a sea snail shell. But
Whoa.
like,
Wait, that's awesome.
there's
It is.
That's
it's
pretty
based off
sci-fi.
of the Samoan culture, so it's
Oh,
it's
okay,
really
gotcha.
fun.
You could
It's
always
really
steal
fun.
you can always steal Steeg's line, which is
Whole lot
what
of
is it?
whole lot of. Oh, Steve's
Lot of-
gonna be so
lot-
A
mad that
lot
we're-
of fiction.
Oh my
not
God.
A lot of science. Is that what it is?
not a lot of science, a whole lot of fiction.
That's it.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
He's gonna be so mad. I saw
Yeah,
him in the
he's gonna be-
comments. At least he's
he's
at
gonna
work.
say- Yeah, he's gonna be like, and you call yourself my friends.
Fake fans, which I mean, I guess. Jessica's coming for you, Grape. Saying it's only 10 p.m., which is right.
Listen, Jessica, I'm gonna
It's
need
been
you
a
to
long
not.
day.
Okay.
Also, this started at what time? 5. So,
Yeah,
That's early.
6 a.m.
well, Jessica's welcome chat was at 5:30.
That's
Mhm.
true. Grape wasn't up for that though. I didn't
That's
see her in the
Why are
comments.
you gonna call me out like that? But I
That's
was
my
up
job.
at 6:57, so that's gotta count for something.
It
Yeah, I
does,
wasn't
just not
up at
Jessica's
2.
stream.
For me.
You know what happened? I did actually wake up at 5:30, like right on the dot, and then I looked at my timer, not my timer, my alarm, and I was like, I don't think so. So I just rolled back over.
Not today. Not today, Satan.
She's just like, that can't be right. There's no reason I said that. Just gonna ignore that.
Tomorrow's gonna be even
Uh,
harder.
Yeah,
Oh, it
seriously.
really is.
The trick is to just never go to bed.
Aha.
I don't think that's the trick.
No, I don't
I
either.
don't think no. This comment caught my eye because Vampire Christmas romance novelette.
Wow.
Hi, sign me up, please. Thank you. Love me some vampires.
I feel like weirdly enough, not weirdly enough, but I feel like vampires and Christmas go together really well, and I can't exactly pinpoint why,
It's like
but I feel like they would. Is that weird?
I guess.
I'm
I guess
gonna
less
need you to
sun.
elaborate.
Well, I think it's just like, okay, I have a very specific image in my brain of what Christmas is, and to me, it's like the Victorian Christmas, where the house is almost a little spooky in its decorations. You know, it kind of looks very old timey. And I think whenever I think vampires, I'm also thinking Victorian era individuals, because as we all know, all vampires were created in 1895. So,
and of course, you know so much about Victorian Christmas because you lived
Yes.
through it as a child. Because
Exactly.
you're secretly what 200.
Here's the thing, guys. I am a vampire, and I was turned at Christmas, which is why I have this association in my brain.
I feel like no
No.
vampire could live in Texas. I feel like that's just not right.
That is so true. That is so true.
Steve's swooping in here.
Jasper did it, so I guess.
Yeah, but he was also a Confederate soldier, so
We don't talk about that though. We don't acknowledge that. We just.
I mean, we really don't. He was racist when he was young, but he's grown up. Even though I'm sure Stephanie Meyer didn't think about that as a Mormon. Anyway, we're not here to talk about Twilight.
Yeah.
We could go on forever, and we don't want that. Steve swooping in here with
back to Twilight, though.
It really does.
Always.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it does. I'm sorry this is just... Move over,
I'm
Ghost
just
Wallace.
thinking about
here.
what we
Oh,
do
wait,
in the shadows.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
I love Peter. Like the
Yes.
classic Nosferatu in the basement.
Yes. I love that movie.
So, despite the fact that my brand is not doing sprints, we should probably jump into a sprint.
What?
I know, right? Wild concept. I was thinking of doing a 20 and a 25 and then talking for the rest of it, because then it would split us directly in half. We'll see if that happens. It probably won't, I'll be honest, because I'm terrible at doing sprints. But as per usual, because it's my channel, we're going to be using TomTom.
Nice.
For those of you who don't know, TomTom is my spirit animal. Well, spirit tomato. Which, oh God, what did I just do? Oh no. I'm sorry. You would think I've actually used StreamYard before. Apparently I haven't. Oh,
That's what you wanted.
No.
You need to share the screen, Katie.
I'm
There you
trying.
Okay.
This is TomTom, in case you didn't know. Yeah. My
It's
spirit.
the fact that you did it right the first time for me.
It's fine. So let's do a 20-minute. How do we
Right.
feel about that? Is that good?
I mean, I
Sounds
guess.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna have to sprint, we might as well. Or maybe my computer will just freeze and we'll just sit here forever.
Oh, that would be spicy. Add a little
Listen,
drama.
Caitlin. I literally haven't even finished a glass. Isn't he? I love TomTom. I'm so glad everybody loves TomTom. He is the best little dude. Or we're just going to do 25. All right, well, I guess we're going to do 25. Anyway, see you guys in 25 minutes.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Ooh, how did everybody do? Let me know in the chat. And how did my co-hosts do?
I think I finished my little 100-word horror story.
Ooh, very nice.
Yay.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
Yes, read it to us,
Yes.
yeah, if you wish to
Okay.
share.
So it can only be 100 words. So a tiny piece of asteroid nicks the visor on my space helmet as I begin repairs to the outside of my ship floating in the void. A spiderweb of terror cracks into existence over my left eye. The air hisses in a high-pitched scream as it slowly oozes into the vacuum of space, taking my body heat with it. Erratic breathing puffs and clouds, fogging my helmet, its fractals coalescing, blocking out the distant light of stars. My eyes crystallize, daggers of ice delving into my retinas, blinding. Oxygen depletes. Fingers lose their strength, setting me adrift. I am debris.
Oh,
Oh,
what a powerful last line. That's
Oh my God,
awesome.
I am debris.
I was going to say
Wow.
that last sentence, though.
I am debris. Wow, I felt that on a deep emotional level.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. But no, it's a really great line. That's awesome. Oh my God.
I am
might
also
be
debris.
Can you guys see me?
No,
you're
No.
lost.
Great, cool.
you are gonzo.
Yeah,
I
black
too
screen.
have disappeared into space.
Miranda is lost.
Miranda is debris.
Just debris. She's floating. Yeah,
That
that's
was
really
amazing,
cool.
Laura.
Thanks.
And in 25 minutes,
That was
only 100.
amazing.
Dang. I'm always amazed by hearing your little flash fictions.
They're fun.
Me too. Your word
It's a
choice is
skill.
like beautiful.
I've always loved the word fractal. I
Mm-hmm.
think it's one of my favorite words.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite natural phenomenon.
It's a great natural.
Hate space. Aren't you writing something called Project Space? Or am I going crazy?
Ooh. Is she calling you out there, Emily? Let us know. That was really good. Look at all this. Yes. I am also shook. And Spence just passed the 10K mark.
Yes.
Awesome
Congratulations.
job.
Yeah.
Miranda, you are so beautifully frozen.
Great, cool.
Yeah.
It's good though. It's a good picture. It's not, an
It really
unfortunate.
I wasn't sure if it was like actually frozen or just frozen for me. So good to know that it's actually frozen.
It's
I
not
did love
sneeze.
Your
Yeah.
voice is coming through nice and clear though.
I did love
That's
when
all
you
you can
picked the
ask
green
for.
screen and it was just the living room. I love the
Yeah.
living room green screen. I don't know why they put that on StreamYard, but
The living room is good.
also it's the wrong Aussie. It is Charlotte who has Project Space.
Mm.
Ah!
Wrong Aussie. So kind of
Ooh,
cool. I mean,
Emily would never write sci-fi. Wow.
Miranda.
no, she's gone. Oh no. We'll keep an eye on her. Hopefully she comes back. Would never.
Back from the abyss.
Back into the abyss.
This is the abyss.
This is the abyss. What
How
a
much
deep line.
debris is there in the abyss?
Why am I thinking of that scene from Big Hero 6 or Baymax? Well, spoilers. Never mind.
I've never seen that movie. So yeah, you're
please
about to
stop.
spoil it all.
No spoilers.
But now we're back in order,
I
so that's
stopped
good.
myself.
That's true. That's why I did it, honestly.
Okay.
just think it's funny though to just pull you off randomly. Just to have this
Fair
power. Absolute
Fair
power
enough.
corrupts absolutely.
I think I'm still lagging, but we
3?
have some movement.
3?
3, I see 3.
Oh, okay, you're not lagging that bad. Just a little
No.
bit.
Just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit. It's all right.
3.
We're good. We'll survive.
I did. I don't know if I mentioned this on another stream already, but I did a 3 with. I have a book club with a friend who is not on YouTube, and I did a 3 when my internet started lagging. She's like, "What the hell?" I was like, "Never mind."
Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Never mind. So what did everyone else do? Anything?
I just read. I just kept reading.
Nice.
Getting close to the end.
Yeah, I'm about 50 pages from the end.
Oh, okay,
Oh, nice.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you think you could Oh, probably not if we're only doing one more sprint. I was going to say, do you think you could finish on stream?
No, not
Okay.
not in this stream.
Okay.
I like to
Maybe-
read nice and thoroughly. I take my time anyway.
Nice. Wish I had that
That's
skill.
not me at all.
Yeah. I'm like, how fast can I devour this 800-page book? And just be done.
How is Orange Tree Priory whatever going?
I'm halfway through, but I did stop. And the only reason I feel okay with stopping is because I'm going to call Stieg out here. We're buddy reading Priory of the Orange Tree. I got 100 pages ahead of him. So I stopped just, because we're really busy right now. We're supposed to read 50 pages a day. And I was caught up and he was not. So I'm just going to, we're just going to relax on it a little bit.
So
So
it's not
Katie-
really, it must not be holding your attention that much if you're able to put it down.
It is. It's just the whole like panic of Monday's going to come and I'm not going to have a book to send to betas. That really gets you off of reading. Let me tell
Fair
you,
enough.
especially
Fair
when
enough.
you have like 50,000 words to write in 2 weeks. But
Yeah.
I did it.
Ooh, speaking of, let this be the midstream reminder to back up your work, everyone. Katie is the patron saint of backing up your work because she almost lost everything this week. So
Yeah.
back up your work.
Yeah.
Do it now. Do it during the next sprint. Do it.
Yes. Seriously, get yourself a thumb drive. Get yourself multiple ways to back up because you don't want to lose your life's work.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't, thank God, but could have happened to any of us. And on that pleasant note, let's see what the comments have done. Thank you, Steve.
What? Oh.
Okay, fine. Well, this week I'm gonna finish the book. So.
Oh, is that a challenge?
No, I just am.
No, it's a threat.
No, I wanted you to say no, it's a promise. And that would have been so badass.
Yeah, Devacia's right though. It was a threat. Danny's working on her book series. First Kyle is a book where we introduce this character we haven't seen since book 1. Ooh, that's exciting. I'm always so excited to hear about that. Regina's with you, Michael.
Ooh.
The more I love the book, the slower she reads.
Unless it's for school and you keep falling asleep reading it, so you keep rereading the same paragraph 3 times and you accidentally memorize it. And it's just... I got an A+ on Utopia. I hated that book.
Oh,
but I memorized
God. Utopia?
Yeah.
Oh,
I accidentally memorized it. I've forgotten it. It's in the past now, but I had it memorized for my tests.
It can't hurt you now, Laura. That happened with me with a bunch of Foucault's works, and I'm like, I don't care about your prisons, man. Please.
Who the Foucault is Foucault? I've never heard of this person.
Oh, he's some philosopher
Oh, okay.
of some
Is
sort.
he
I
the
don't know.
Panopticon guy?
Yes, he is the Panopticon guy, which
Wait.
I
What is that word? That sounds like a fun word. A panopticon. Is it a
This-
convention
okay.
for? Wait! I want to guess. It is
A transformer.
It's a convention, panopticon, for pansexual, pansexual octopuses. Panopticon. Is that
pansexual
what
optometrists.
No, octopuses.
Octopuses? No, it's actually, that I wish it was that because that's a lot more interesting. Basically, Foucault was studying human behavior and he was like, all right, so like if we build this like building and put a whole bunch of people in it and they think they're being watched all the time and there's always light shining on them, we can see like how human morals develop because the people in the building don't know when they're being watched and when they're not being watched. So they'll think they're being watched all the time and it creates this like paranoid anxiety.
Like up on the shelf.
Yeah, basically you would actually love him, Wallace. He disliked government. So
Oh, a man after my own heart.
Yep. He's now a corpse, but it's a man after your own heart.
Oh my God. Can I say something really cringy about myself?
Always.
I always do this.
Please.
When I was in high school, so I was not technically allowed to date. And in order to still feel like I was getting part of the cool, like romantic culture of high school, I said to everybody who would ask me, I'd be like, oh, I am in a relationship with none other than John Keats, the poet who has been dead for multiple centuries, or maybe like multiple decades at least. Well, centuries, because he died in the 1800s, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I literally
he's
carried
romantic.
around a book of his poems with me everywhere, and I'd be like, oh, I love him so much. I love him so much. This isn't the cringy part. The cringy part is I'd only ever read one of his poems. I would read some of the others and be like, oh, these suck.
Yeah, you still told everyone you were in love with him.
Because I was like, I was that girl. I was like, I'm special. I won't date modern boys because they're not John Keats.
The height of romance, John Keats.
Yeah, it was really fun in high school, you guys.
I don't know how to process this new information with all the other things I know about you. I mean, it tracks. It tracks. But I just don't know how to process it.
It does.
At least you didn't try to marry his ghost.
No, definitely didn't. It was never like that far. I never was like, oh yeah, he comes and visits me at night and we hook up. It was never like that. It was more of like, I'm dedicated as a fan to him, that I would never waste my time being in a romantic relationship with someone else. But in reality, I didn't even like his work that much.
You were just living a lie.
I know. It was all about
Just
the
the
aesthetic.
aesthetic.
I was into aesthetic from the get-go, and I wasn't willing to put in the work to actually live the aesthetic, though.
Tosh,
Yeah.
I feel this. Just don't outline. Just write. No outline, only write.
That's interesting
my
advice.
strategy.
My issue is
No,
I
right.
never
Only
stop
daydream.
outlining.
Outlining is hard.
So
I don't outline my flash fictions. I only do it for my novels.
Well, flash fiction is really short, so I feel like outlining would take the fun out of flash fiction, wouldn't it?
Well, I have no idea where it's going. I just start with an environment or an atmosphere, and then it just unfolds.
Okay, but at what point in that process did I Am Debris come to you? Because that is, I'm not even saying this ironically, that was like an iconic line for the setting that you were in. It's so good.
It was the last thing I came up with.
Really? That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's amazing.
Thanks. Yeah, it's fun.
Amazing. Love the creative energies. I love it. Wallace, I love you so much, and also want to know my friend did the same thing. Was in a loving relationship with JFK. She's not even American. She had to move from Syria the year before.
Wait, there's so many layers to that, and I'm not sure. That's so interesting. Not that mine didn't have layers, but for some reason the JFK one is like crosses a line for me for some reason.
JFK is a choice. Let's just say
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's interesting.
That's absolutely a choice. And I'm not sure I quite understand that choice, but you know. She's not here to defend herself, so we won't shame her too bad.
Fair enough. That's a good point. You know what, Steve? You say so many cringe stories, and I say so many funny, lighthearted, look how adorable I was stories. You know? Potato, potato.
You're the best friend from 10 Things I Hate About You who's in love with Shakespeare.
It was basically that. I had my few lines that I could quote from the Bright Star poem, and that was about it.
I should probably watch that movie.
Oh,
It's
that's
decent.
a great film.
Mm-hmm.
Heath Ledger at his best.
Aha.
Wait, which movie? Are we saying 10 Things I Hate About You or Bright Star?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 10
There's a whole movie about John Keats called Bright Star. Just FYI, if anybody's curious.
I'm glad you knew that because I didn't.
Should you not just hear me say I was obsessed with John Keats? Well, fake obsessed. I was a fake fan, but I was enough of
you
a
knew
fan
about
to
the
watch the
movie.
movie.
JFK is a choice. And John Keats is a lifestyle. Yep. Regina's calling you out, Michael and Devasia. She's calling you
It's
out.
not that they're quiet, it's that I'm loud, and I will shut up now.
We're trying to average things out.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over anyone.
Yeah,
But I'm
that's
also looking up John Keats.
doing a bunch of research. Had a framed picture of JFK and carried around another picture of her wallet. Okay, this is what I want to know. How did she feel when in history class that they showed the video of him being shot over and over again? Like, how did she have like a full on breakdown? Because I feel like that would have happened.
We never watched
Right,
that
no.
in class.
Is it just my high school that did that?
Probably.
Did no one else's high school show the assassination of JFK like over and over again? Was it just my crazy
No.
teacher? Yeah, that
We
the image of
Sorry, we watched
Go ahead.
Hotel Rwanda like twice
Yes.
every 3 months, but
Oh,
we've
no,
never
we
seen
only
anyone
watched
get
it once.
assassinated.
But it was in
Lorenzo's
theaters.
Oil, anyone?
We
Lorenzo's
watched Band
Oil
of
was the
Brothers
big
a lot.
one. What is Band of
We wa-
Brothers?
We watched that in health class.
Oh, that's the World War II one.
Yeah, it's the World War II one. That was actually decent. I liked that one. It was less gruesome than just watching a 3-minute video of a man being shot like 6
Yeah,
times in a row.
That's really intense.
Okay, thank you, Amanda, for making me feel less alone.
I'm
The only terrible thing I remember watching in school was 9/11 when it happened. Like, people were running down the hallway, and so we pulled out the TV and we watched the news in class. Like, that's the only traumatizing thing I remember in school for watching on TV.
I did that too.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they
we
did
were
that
doing
every
that
year.
too.
You know, he might have. Absolutely might have. He might have been like Danny's friend. He might have just had a man crush on Jack. Or maybe he hated him. That's why he kept showing the assassination.
Oh no!
It's fine. Let's just.
wow.
Oh, a conspiracy theorist.
Oh no.
Oh, how?
Yes,
Oh no.
I
Oh
mean,
no.
This is fascinating.
This is fascinating.
how do you fake the brain bits on his wife's dress?
How do you fake that? I feel like
Well,
you can't.
I'm wondering if they meant like stage, like the assassin was set up, Lee Harvey Oswald, and you know there's
like
a
the
place in
Russians did it?
Dallas. There's a place in Dallas, and if I recall correctly, there's literally an X on the street that they keep there, and it's like the exact spot that he got shot, and people go and stand there and take pictures, and I'm sort of like, you know, we have cowboys and stuff in a rodeo. Is this really what you want to be putting in your little scrapbook? Like, I don't know. That's just interesting. But oh well.
Ooh. Challenger crash. Oof. I know. I think my teacher was just obsessed with tragedy because we watched JFK, 9/11, the Challenger, obviously. I've seen all of these videos like a ridiculous amount of times. I don't know.
The Challenger thing was in the late 80s, right?
Mm-hmm,
Yes.
but there are recordings of it though.
Right.
Yeah, because it was like live, wasn't it? It like exploded live.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Lots
yeah.
of school children were watching because there was a teacher on board.
Oh yeah, that's a big thing. Oh
You know,
yeah.
I watched a
I
lot.
keep forgetting we're living in unprecedented times. Yes. Yeah, this is heavy. What were you saying, Devisha?
I was saying, in school we also watched the Apollo 13 movie a lot.
Okay, but I love Apollo 13 with Tom Hanks. That's a great film.
We watched Gladiator in chemistry class.
Really?
I think maybe your chemistry teacher had a little chemistry with Russell Crowe or something like that. 'Cause that doesn't make any
Who
sense.
wouldn't though?
It was AP class. We'd already taken the AP test. There was nothing left to do. He's like,
Gotcha.
let's watch Gladiator. It's like,
Gotcha.
okay.
Also,
That
I
was
want
cool.
to address Regina's comment. My whole point about the X wasn't that I don't understand like why it's important. It's more of I don't understand why you would do that for fun because it's such a like solemn moment. I mean, a man died there, so I wasn't trying to be like, oh, who cares? It was less of it just I didn't get the fun of it, I guess. But yeah, it's a dark moment in Texas history.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, U.S. history too, but Texas first, though. Am I right?
We watched Boy in the Striped Pajamas in my literature class. That's probably like the worst day, one of the worst days. It's a great film, but also talk about traumatizing when you're 13.
Yeah, if you want mixed emotions, watch La Vita e Bella.
Oh my
Life is
god!
Beautiful.
It's one of my favorite movies of all time. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we do another sprint since we've been talking about heavy shit for a hot second?
Yeah, the mood really went down.
Moppy,
that I
y'all.
watched in school that will really bring it up.
Oh, what is that?
Okay.
I watched White Chicks in health class.
Wait, what was the rationale behind that?
I really have no idea. It was insane. But
Me as a health teacher, though, honestly.
I don't know. It was. And,
I don't remember
it's like too
watching
long,
any
so it
movies.
takes multiple days. It's ridiculous. Anyway.
Michael, that's because you had a solid education. All the rest of us, our teachers, were lazy. They were just like, be educated through cinema.
We watched stuff. We watched documentaries and that sort of stuff. I don't remember ever seeing a movie.
Oh, don't take the blame. There's no blame here. Oh, I guess you did bring up JFK. You're right, Danny. Shame on you.
No, Danny, it's my fault because you brought up JFK, and then I was like, has anyone else seen the video of JFK being assassinated like 70 times?
That's right. It was
That's
Katie
a weird fact
all
about me.
along who's been bringing down everything. It was Katie. Anybody watch WandaVision? No, just me? Cool.
Not yet.
Not yet.
All right, then
Not
I will
Was it
shush
because laughter was the
myself.
best medicine?
I should be on top of these things. Like, I'm in the film industry. That's my day job. But like, so far behind. I still haven't seen season 2 of The Mandalorian. Like, I'm a failure.
Girl, I haven't finished season 1 of The Mandalorian. I was like, okay, I get it, and then I stopped.
It was so good. I love it. And I just have been writing instead of catching up.
To be fair, that's a good use of your time. So
I have a hot take.
Ooh.
Well, is it hot? It's more lukewarm. The Mandalorian is boring. It's boring.
Thank you. Key Devacia. One soul here, I agree.
It was cute, but boring.
Yeah. I got it. After a few episodes, I was like, yes, I understand. I'm done now.
Oh no!
I mean,
Me
I
after
watched
every
the whole
Star Wars
thing.
film.
Okay, I was a little kid who wanted to grow up to be an X-Wing pilot. I was a Star Wars nerd.
Yeah.
Still
That's
am,
fair.
but yes.
That sounds fair. That's
All
fair.
right. Sprint
All
time.
right. Sprint time. We're doing another Tom Tom. Look at him. He's drinking his little soda.
Tomato.
Tom
I thought he
Tom.
was eating chocolate for some reason.
He might be. I mean, honestly, when I
He was
first saw
drinking
this,
milk.
well, it's better than what I thought he was doing the first time I saw this.
What did you think he was doing?
Well, it's nothing sinister or anything.
Oh, okay.
But I put it in a video, and I said in my caption thing that I thought he was playing a Switch.
Oh.
How did I get that from that?
It looks like a stick of deodorant.
It does.
Wouldn't he be holding the Switch 90 degrees off?
Yeah.
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 That's why it's really stupid.
Well,
that I thought that.
maybe he's drinking coffee or tea or something because it's like, it's a work timer. And I don't know.
Stieg, get out of here.
Ew.
There's
In the
Tom Tom's not a cannibal. How dare you? I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. Just kidding. I'm not going to bring up that. He is. He's living his best life. He's not eating his friends' juices. Anyway, with that note.
Ew.
Like a tomato paste can.
I do not like the way you said juices, Katie. That was
It's time to mute. It's time to work.
That was a choice.
Choices. Do, 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 do.
Woohoo!
We did it. How did everybody do?
Submitted my story.
Woo!
Awesome.
Awesome.
I wrote a
Davis.
synopsis.
Nice.
A whole one?
Yeah, it's not that good, but
I know. I feel
I
like it
tried.
took me days to do my synopsis. So
well, I don't have much of a plot, so like it's not that great. I've just been saying my book is vibes with homoeroticism and sexual tension. That's all I got.
where do I buy a copy?
And 6 to 11 years. That's how long does it take me to finish this damn book?
Set a Google Calendar reminder.
Emily says she's stressed about time zones.
I looked at Emily. Emily, I looked at your stream earlier. I think you were just 1 hour ahead of where you should be. So whatever time you put into StreamYard, just reverse it 1 hour, because it says you're starting at 4 a.m. my time, and I know you're starting at 3 a.m. my time. If the write-a-thon spreadsheet is to be believed. Hopefully that helps.
World Time Buddy. I think Jessica recommends that a lot. Oops.
Good night, Melanie. Thank you for coming. Yes. What are we doing? What am I doing? Almost up to 11,000 for Spence. Very, very nice.
Woo!
Wow. I was trying to do some quick math. I think I got 624 that time, but like I'm retyping, so you know it's inflated there. And 730 the first, so not bad for the whole sprint.
Oh my goodness, that's so many.
Yeah.
Very good.
Whoops. World Time Buddy is probably doing you dirty because of daylight savings time in America. I know it's doing me dirty, or going to do me dirty. So yeah.
Isn't there like Eastern Daylight Time and Eastern Standard Time? So like the different names for the different time? I don't know.
I think right now we're in Eastern time. In the Eastern time zone, we're in EST, right? Eastern Standard Time, and then in whatever 3 hours or so, we go to EDST, I think, Eastern Daylight Savings Time.
I think it might be the opposite. Because I think in winter we have daylight savings time because we need to save the daylight.
Does daylight savings time end or begin? That's the question. Does it end?
I think it begins. It begins.
I can't remember. All I know is I'm losing an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
And I hate that. All I know is we spring forward because it's March and it's spring for the northern hemisphere at least.
It begins tomorrow. It ends in November. Just for
I
people
stand
who are
corrected.
curious.
I apologize. Michael's right.
Do not bring this up, Stieg. I don't want to talk about Tennessee time. Do not talk to me about Tennessee time. Oh my. I hate time zones.
Then you got Arizona with no daylight savings.
They're living right. They're the ones living right. They moved to Arizona. Danny, you listen to music the entire sprint? That is valid. I also listen to music the entire sprint. Yeah. Sam, we don't want to get into it. We had a whole conversation about how I don't understand why Tennessee has 2 different time zones. It's going to get into the train conversation again, and we don't have time for the train conversation again.
I have all the time in the world for the train conversation.
No one else
Stick it on the train part of the Discord, man.
Honestly, yeah. Just do that. Oh.
Yeah, there is a full breakdown, a full comprehensive breakdown of the train conversation on the Troublemaker Discord. If you just go and check that out, you'll get a full picture of what we were talking about. So have fun with that.
I mean, will they? Because it's only train memes.
Katie, don't spoil the joke. Katie, you're spoiling the joke. They were supposed to go looking for real discourse and then be surprised by all the train memes, and you ruined it.
Is there a
Me
link to
too,
the
Tosh.
Discord
Me
in
too.
the chat, or not in the chat, in the description?
Sorry.
That is not. Let me pull it up and pop it in there. If my computer wishes to respond. There we go. It's not another comment I wanted to talk about. Yeah, why is Tennessee special? It's because they're just wide, like
Okay,
Sam said.
not to
I mean,
hash it
that's
out again.
genuinely the reason.
Not to hash it out again, but there are multiple states that have 2 time zones. Tennessee is not unique here, people.
Wallace,
a
we don't
thing
care
that
about your
hurts.
facts.
We don't care. I don't care. There it is. That's the reason. They got a fat ass. That's it.
That's the same,
yeah,
folks.
that's what it is. That's where we are. So that's it. We're at that point in the night, and it's only 11 o'clock for us. For me,
It's 11:30.
me and Devasia in 11:30. Well, not quite yet, Wallace. We're 5 minutes away from 11:30.
4 minutes, and I was rounding up.
Your thing's wrong.
Oh,
Clearly.
sure.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to
it's-
say the time I have.
Yeah, that's the thing. I just hate losing an hour of sleep. That's the only reason I hate daylight savings time.
Why don't
Although
you
I'm
just
not
go to
gonna
bed
lose
an
it.
hour earlier?
And miss out on all the World Wide Writeathon fun. Are you kidding? Also, I have to stream at 3, so I can't. Oh, Stieg. I know.
Wait,
Living
so
in
you're streaming
Norway.
in 4 hours?
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God, wow. Okay. It's
Yeah.
dedication.
It is. Well, here's the thing. I really wanted to stream with Tosh, and of course, she lives in Australia, so she's so many hours ahead of me. It is crazy talk, Miss Wallace.
Okay, or just logical, but whatever.
Weird concept. It's not logical. I'll get less shit done. That's not
But you'll
logical.
get more sleep, which means the next day you'll get more stuff done because you'll be more alert. Just saying.
I get
I
my
don't think
best
that's how that
ideas
works.
when I'm trying to sleep. So like you go to bed early and then you lay there for 2 hours just brainstorming, and it's like yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And you
man,
wake up in the
I'm
morning
like-
and it's all gone.
No, as soon as my head hits the pillow, I'm out. It's lights out.
That
I
sounds
get
like
my
a
best ideas in
talent.
the shower.
I'm jealous.
There you go. Yeah, I feel that, Jessica. I'm not gonna. My sleep schedule's gonna be fucked, but it's fine. Just rest in my eyes. Just rest in my eyes. Lucy, that's probably a good idea. I think you've literally been here since the beginning of the morning. I literally think I've seen you in every stream I've been at. It's dedication. It's okay, Tosh. It's okay. I'm excited to stream with you. Yeah.
Grape, you're gonna be at that too? Grape, you're gonna be at that one too?
Yeah. In fact, I was the first person to sign up for Tasha's stream, so.
Damn, girl.
Real friendship.
Okay, Danny, it's like the one thing I can flex about. Let me have it, please. Let me flex about it. Everything else, like when it comes to anxiety, if you take like the top 12 symptoms of anxiety, I have every single one of them except for insomnia.
Ah, lucky.
Lucky
know.
you.
I know.
So I'm so happy that you don't have insomnia, but also I kind of hate you for it.
That's a healthy mindset.
Girl, I never said I was healthy. Have you met me?
Fair enough.
I feel so bad for Steve. He has no concept of healthy because he
Oh
has
my
night
God.
shifts.
Yeah, he's a healthcare worker though, so thank you, Sieg, for all that you do, all that
Round
you
of applause for
provide.
Steve. We love you, Steve. We do. Although
Gets
you're
no
on
applause
our
from
stream.
me.
Although
Man, my round of applause is coming in so late. Oh, no.
Good
I can
night,
hear
Danny.
and see everything. my video is just, really messed up. That's so fun.
Oh, hey, it's 11:30.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Okay. Bye, Danny. Thank you for coming. I hope your migraine feels better or that you're feeling better. Oh my
Yeah.
God, Kate. Girl, are you trying to stay up for the whole thing?
Yeah, I think Kate is one of the people who's trying to do all 36 hours.
Insanity.
And you work for the government. How are you gonna go to work on Monday? Am I correct? Am I right in that? I hope I am. I hope I'm remembering that correctly.
Yeah, I think Kate's the one who sometimes comes to our streams and is always working on reports or write-ups of some sort.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I love doing
All that
government business during the Troublemakers live stream.
You're doing government business, and I'm over here being like, I like trains.
Yeah. And me being like, just because you like trains, Katie, doesn't mean everyone likes trains.
I'm like, I don't care. I do not care. I do love that Steve's been here, despite the fact that he's been spending 10 hours at work. But yeah, okay. We should probably do our outros. It is 11:31. And people got to relax before our next stream, which I don't even know who our next person to stream is. I'm so sorry.
Ooh, I can tell you if this is stream number 9. Stream
It
number
is
10
Julie.
is Pages and Pins.
Yes, it's Julie. That's correct. I was excited to go to hers because she does long sprints. Yes. So if you're not already on the playlist, which most of you probably are since you made it to this one and we're 9 in, it is linked down below, as well as every single person's YouTube channel and their Instagram socials and stuff. So like the banner says, go subscribe and follow these people and these wildlings. That's it. Yeah, so why don't we do some outros? Miss Devasia? Or actually, we'll go reverse. Let's do Wallace first.
Oh, thank God.
No, didn't prepare me for that at all. Bye, everybody.
Reversal.
Thank you. I know. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. This was lovely and chaotic and fantastic. And I hope to be chatting with you guys in the rest of the chats for the rest of the Writeathon, although I will sleep at some point. But I'm Wallissimo. Go check out my channel. Again, if you're interested in chocolate and short stories, because I do both of those things, combining them. And that's my little shtick. So
Now it's my turn. I am talking. You can't see me. My channel is Well Miranda Wrote. I promise that my audio almost always matches up with my video over there. So, you can fix that on my channel.
Miranda,
Honestly,
I just have to say, I'm so sorry to interrupt you while you're doing your outro, but I have a little spot in my tracker for like the highlight, the moment to remember about this Writeathon, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put your slow-mo round of applause because that was so amazing.
Oh, God.
So
the last thing I was gonna say was a thank you to Jessica Williamson for organizing everything. Big thanks to Jess.
Awesome. My name is Laura Nettles. I have a YouTube channel called Laura Nettles. I write horror and other things. On my blog, lauranettles.com, I have 100 horror prompts that I've come up with, and a few of my flash fictions and short stories if you want to read them. And yeah, thanks for having me.
Hi, I'm Michael CB Chen, and I have a new AuthorTube channel where I do live streams for writing and reading. Thank you.
Oh gosh, that went so quickly. I am Devasia. My channel is Grape Fry. I write sometimes. I make videos sometimes. And most Mondays, 9:30 a.m. Eastern, I do writing sprints. So yeah, there's that.
And I'm Katie Ann. You are currently on my channel, so I'd appreciate it if you liked and subscribed, or don't. You know, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, this has been fun. Thank you everyone for having, hanging out with me and my crazy ass. Because I don't think I'd be able to handle me just sitting here alone. It'd be a lot more sad when I do this. Anyway, everyone have a great rest of the I can't even do it with a straight face. Anyway, thank you so much, Jessica Williamson. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Enjoy the rest of the
Thank you to
write-a-thon.
Katie for hosting.
Yeah, thank you, Katie.
Yes, thank you.
I'm
You're
not gonna thank
welcome.
you.
You know what? I don't really deserve it. I did nothing. I was really bad at hosting. It's fine. Yeah, so
Tom.
thank you
Oh,
to
yeah.
Tom. He's the real
Oh my
Oscar
God.
of
Sorry, we missed the Gooptress.
this. We did. Oh, I should have used Gooptress. Damn it, you're right. If you want to know what Gooptress is, you can come to our Troublemaker live streams that happen now on Fridays at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, which may change at some point. You can also follow our Discord, which is somewhere. I mean, you can just DM me on Instagram if you want it. Anyway, this has been going on way too long. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Everyone, again, is linked down below, so make sure you go subscribe to all of them, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of the